everyone, I'm Miss Becky from Virginia Beach Public Library. Welcome to another fun Finger Gym to Go program. I hope you've picked up your kits and you're ready to get started. Today we're going to have fun with rainbows. The first thing you should have inside your kit is a counting activity. And it'll look like this, and you should have a little bag of beads as well. You should also have a little packet with a fish, a sea turtle, and different colored pieces of tissue paper. You should have half of a paper plate with a hole in it, some cotton balls, and some paper strips for a fun wreath activity. And you should have your finger play called Oh Rainbow. So adults, these activities are designed to help you give your child a chance to practice some really important fine motor skills. Some of these activities will be easier than others. The most important thing that you can do is to encourage your child, help them when they need it, but not to do the activities for them. They need to be able to figure things out for themselves, of course with your support. These activities are all designed for your children to practice pinching and grabbing with their fingers and hands, using eye-hand coordination so they can see and line things up, tearing with their fingertips, manipulating small objects with both hands at the same time, and squeezing glue bottles to get just the right amount of glue. So get out your rainbow and your beads. You're going to practice counting dots, counting beads, and matching the colors with the pipe cleaners. I want you to grab your rainbow with the pipe cleaner sticking out of it and the little bag of beads. The first thing we're going to do is look at your rainbow. If you turn it so that you can see the words, right next to the red stem, there's the word red and one dot. So guess what? That means that pipe cleaner gets one bead. Guess what? What color is it going to be? It's going to be red. And we're going to do the same thing going all the way down the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red has one, orange has two, 2 dots. Yellow has 1, 2, 3 dots. Green has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Blue has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Do you see a pattern here? What's the next color going to have? If you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots, then you're right. Purple gets 6 beads. So to get started, take out your beads. Carefully put them in front of you somewhere where they won't roll away. I use a tray. That's a great idea. And sort your beads by color. So you need red, orange, yellow, green is next. Look, I'm getting more and more of each color. Blue, and we have different colors of blue. You need to watch for that. And look, these are the purple ones. We have light purple, and a medium purple, and a darker purple. And then you can carefully hold your pipe cleaner like this, and take the bead that matches, those match, and string your beads on. There's one red one. One red bead matches 1 dot. You can do it in any order you want as long as you get the right number. So I have 6. Let's make sure I have 6 purple beads to match my dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do. Yay! Let's put my purple ones on. And I do this until they're all on. 1, 2, see, it's not so easy. Gotta practice getting it on there. 3, 4, and these are the smaller beads. They're a little bit trickier, but not hard. 5 and 6. Oh, a little tricky. There we go. So now you take the rest of your beads and put them on the correct color and count as you go. So next we're going to make your rainbow sun catchers. It should look like this. So get out this kit right here with your sea turtle and your fish and your tissue paper. You are going to be making sun catchers. When you're finished, it might look like this, it might look different, but you have 2 shapes and you'll be able to hang them up on your window and the sunlight will shine right through all these colors. I'm going to put this one away and show you how to do it. Each of you should have a sea turtle shape and a fish shape. And each of these shapes has a clear piece of contact paper on the front with the backing of the contact paper on the back. Let's do our sea turtle. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to carefully peel the back off, not the top, not the clear part, but the white part. And I'm going to lay that down on my tray. This part, if you're careful, you can feel that it's sticky. And you're going to tear up your different colors of tissue paper to decorate and fill in the circle of the sea turtle. I did my fish in rainbow colors, but you can do it any way you want to. You can use one color, you can use all the colors, and I have all the rainbow colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And if you forget the order that they're in, just pull out your rainbow bead counting that you did, because that's all in the right order. So pick whatever color you want. I'm going to start with purple and just very carefully tear small pieces. You don't want it so small that you can't hold on to it. That's pretty tiny. And you don't want it so big that it covers up your whole turtle picture and you can't stick anything else. You want somewhere in between. So tear, stick, tear, stick. I think I'm going to change my color. I like this green. This is a nice bright green. I'm going to tear. I'm going to stick it over here. Tear, stick. I actually want a green piece over here. Let's see what it looks like with the purple. And if you want to check and see what it looks like, you can turn it over. When you're all finished and it's all covered, you can either use this part on the outside to stick it to your window, because it's sticky enough. If you just go splat right on top of your window, it should stick. Or you can trim it around the edges, or ask somebody to help you trim it around the edges. Either way. And then you should have 2 shapes, a turtle and a fish, that you can hang in your window to see the bright colors shine. So I'm never really quite sure what to call this next activity. The rainbow can be many different things. Is it a wreath to hang on a door? Is it a window to look through? Or is it a beard and mustache? You decide. You can think about it while you make your own. If you notice, this has the same colors in the same order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You're going to glue them on in order. If you remember, if you want to, you don't have to, and you're going to put clouds on it. So I'm going to put this right here just to help us remember the order. You should each have a frame, which is just half a paper plate. You should have 2 of each of the colors, and you should have some cotton balls. We're going to save these for last. The first thing you're going to do is put the colors on your frame. And the first color we have, at least on this end, is red. You take your red papers, you fold it about halfway-ish. It doesn't have to be perfectly halfway. And you stick it on your wreath like this. One end goes through there, and the other end gets folded over. And you're going to do the same with the other one. Fold, put one end through and one end on top, and you snuggle them up right next to each other, as close as you can get. I've got my glue bottles. I found that the glue bottles, the liquid glue works a lot better. If you have glue sticks and that's all you have, that's okay, it'll work fine. But I find that this just works a little bit better. And you glue a little dab will do it. See my note on my bottle? That's to remind me and anybody else that uses my glue bottle that you don't need very much. Just a little dab. Put your glue on and glue your colors down. You're going to need to do it on the back side as well. Just a couple dots. And lay them down. And this is the exact same problem I had with the first wreath I made. They kept popping up. So hold them for a couple seconds before you move on. And get your next color. It's orange. You're going to do this all the way through until you have all of your colors on your paper plate frame. And once you have all your colors on your paper plate frame, then you can put your cotton balls on. Guess what your cotton balls are supposed to be? You stretch them out very gently, and if you put them underneath the rainbow, don't they look a little bit like clouds? If you do that all the way around. Remember our finished product? I think they look a little bit like clouds. And you're going to do the same thing. A little dab will do it. Dab, 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 because I have a kind of a wide piece of cotton here. And I'm going to leave it there until it dries. The very last thing you do, once this is all filled up with your rainbow colors, and this is all filled up with your clouds, you can take a finger, a pencil, or a pen, and roll your paper to make it curl a little bit. That's what I've done it a few times. If you don't want to and you just want to leave them flat, that's okay. Either way, it's good practice if you want to. Fill it up and have fun making your rainbow. All right, we're ready to do our finger play. It's the last activity we're going to do together. Reach inside your kit or find yours. It looks just like this. I made mine a little bit bigger so we can sing it together. Just listen while I sing it together once, and then you can sing along with me the second time. Or if you've already figured it out, go ahead and join me. So it goes like this, and it's called Oh Rainbow. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Red, orange, and yellow, so true. Green, blue, and purple too. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Very good. I think some of you are ready to sing together with me. I'm going to put this down so I can show you the sign for rainbow. Can you do this with me? Pretend your fingers are the stripes on a rainbow and go rainbow. And we can sing together. Ready? Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Red, orange, and yellow, so true. Green, blue, and purple too. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Oh rainbow, how lovely are your colors. Very good. I like that song. It's nice and simple, but it's a really good way to learn the colors of the rainbow. So that's all of our activities today. I just love rainbows and all the colors in them. Do you like them too? I hope so. Next time, our finger gym is about aliens and UFOs. I hope you can make it. Don't forget to share your creations on Virginia Beach Public Library's Facebook and Instagram pages. We would love to see them. Thanks so much.